is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. You're looking at my Twitter account, and as you guys know, Amber Heard is in a little bit of trouble again with Australia. Now, some people think that, Amber is going to get off and that the law is not actually going to catch up with her, and they could be right. There's no way to know, but it is seriously being discussed, and I want you guys to take a look at this clip, and you could think about it for yourself. I'll give it 50-50 is generous. It really depends on if Elon Musk is helping her out with her lawyer fees, financial situation, things like that. Because if he's not, even if she gets a fine for this, I don't think Amber wants any more financial problems. So, this is tweeted out by Kath Sullivan. Boo and Pistol strike again. Or Pistol and Boo strike again. The Department of Agriculture and AFP are investigating if Johnny Depp's ex-wife gave false evidence when under investigation for bringing their terriers to Australia without quarantining, and we know she lied. She gave false evidence. That's what Amber does. Alright, let's take a look.
There was a question this morning in relation to Amber Heard. I can confirm the department is investigating that matter. So there was evidence presented in the London court case which suggested false statements were provided in the court case in Australia in 2016. So we are investigating that.
So what's the timeline? That investigation and decision made about?
As I understand it, the former estate manager of Johnny Depp, Kevin Murphy, said in a witness statement that he told Heard, quote, by email, telephone and in person that she could not take the dogs to Australia because the relevant paperwork and permits were not complete and the required 10-day quarantine arrangements had not been put in place. Murphy continued, Miss Heard later told the court in Australia that I had told her it was fine to bring the dogs into Australia. That is false. I never told her this.
Yes, so Senator, we understand that to be the case, or the evidence provided in the London court case, and giving a false testimony is an offence under the Crimes Act, so that is what we are now investigating.
Giving false testimony is a crime, and that is what's coming from apparently the Senate here. This says Australia Senate right up here, so it's being investigated. It's not just a little passing thing in the news. It seems serious, and the one thing I really love here that nobody's pointed out is, they could be, possibly blaming Johnny a little bit more. It's his wife, saying the both of them maybe were involved, but they're not. It seems like they're on Johnny's side. So you could actually say that the Australian Senate and government is justice for Johnny because they're blaming this all on Amber. And, it is her fault, but I'm just saying, it seems like they like Johnny. And just as a reminder, Amber Heard was kind of taunting the Australian government after this incident happened. She tweeted out here, to comfort Mr. Joyce in his hour need, I have sent him a box of New Zealand's finest kiwi fruits, assuming this passes his biosecurity laws. Oh, I really, really hope something pans out here. And you see her on Entertainment Tonight, taunting, again.
Dogs, are they good? Yes, they're good. Despite attempts by certain rogue, thug Australian government officials, they are all right.
So she can't just be modest and apologize and say, hey, I made a mistake, guys. I shouldn't have done that. I could have actually effed up some of the ecosystem. She just taunts them. That's not very respectable. This email here is also very important. It's where Amber Heard is trying to fake the documents, and she's sending out a request to fake the documents. It says, can you maybe help Kevin procure a slightly altered health doc that has their shots recorded as 2 days before so they can all leave together on the 25th? Do we have a vet we could grease? ? Connections? ? From Amber Heard. So she wants to get fake documents from a vet. She doesn't care about the danger of the ecosystem, about the danger of bringing the dogs into a foreign country like Australia. She just wants to have her dogs with her. Haha, that's it. So simple. Life is so simple for her. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure when this TV clip is from, but it's gotta be pretty recent. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. One of my big questions of the week, of the month, of the year, whatever, is do you think that Elon Musk is possibly helping her financially? If he's not, though, even a fine here of, $10, $20, $50,000, I think would hurt her. And, well, obviously, you know, the Aquaman filming schedule might be a little bit messed up here. I can't imagine why Warner Brothers is going with her. She's got so many issues going on. I guess maybe they're just locked into contract and they just don't want to buy it out or something like that. Maybe it's just cheaper for them to reduce her role and just never look at her again after it's done. Anyway, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Consider subscribing. If you don't, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.